Oh, my mic's all the way over there. Oh, that's better. Now I can hear you, or you can hear me. All right, guys. It's good to see you again. I haven't really done a whole lot of content at the moment. It's not like I don't have stuff to do content about. To be honest, I've just been, like, tripping about, Marc's, thing, the grind camp. So when I talked with him, I didn't realize I hadn't seen his videos about grind camp and all this stuff that he's doing. Like, I didn't know it was a thing. I just heard him say the word grind camp, and I was like, oh, I don't know what that is, you know. And then now I've watched like as many videos as I can, and like I'm really hoping I can figure out a way to get there when that's going on, because when I am visiting, it's a month afterwards, so there's going to be way less people there, and it's just whoa. Anyway. I had a point to this video. What was I going to do? I was going to talk to you guys about... Oh, yeah. So I was thinking that I'm not going to post items before reiterating again. But I think I'm going to do another string of items. Because I'm pretty sure now I know what to do for the next iteration of my store. Because I think... where the money lies is in items that are underneath, let's see, so let's use A. Items that are underneath $35 and 2-day shipping eligible. So we're going to use a really small example here real quick. Oh, that's not going to change it. Scroll down. It's going to be, because what I have to figure out is I know that the maximum is going to be $35 because I don't want to meet free shipping. But what about the minimum? Do I want to post a bunch of $5 items for like double their price? Do I don't know. Like at this point, is there that much difference between a $10 item and a $5 item? Because in my head, I'm trying to target people who have enough money that anything under $30 is basically the same price to them. It's like a penny to you or me, right? In their head, that's an irrelevant number. It's not bigger than 50. It's not bigger than 100, you know? So the higher that number is, the less and less people feel that way. But how do I figure out what the minimum price of these items that I'm going to post is? Because the huge advantage to using, let me show you something. I'm going to illustrate a concept to you guys, okay? So we're using the keyword A, right? And these are only 2-day shipping items, okay? So all of these would ship quickly and get returned very quickly, all right? And we have 160,000 results to work with, okay? I'm going to illustrate how many of these results are for items less than $50, right? So we're going to start off and we're going to set, oh, sorry, these 160,000 results, these are for 10 to, we're going to change this. So let's sit with no, okay. A, boom, no price filter. Okay, so 100,000 or 160,000, right? 160,000, yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're only going to display items that are above 50 but below $1,000. And look at how 31,000, right? So that means 31, 30, or 60, 90, 120, 150. There are 4 times as many items under $50 in this list. Look, 31,000, 50 to 100 or 1,000. Now we're gonna do like 5 to 49. And then look how big this number is going to be, 117,000. Most of Walmart's items are cheaper. So if I'm trying to work with expensive items, I think for now I'm going to put the expensive item thing aside. I've posted just enough where maybe I'll establish a history with PayPal and that'll be cool. But I think the real profit with bulk, like the secret sauce, my gut is telling me it is to have lots of cheap items with high profit margins. So you're not using a 1.4 multiplier. You're using like a 2 multiplier. I use that $10 minimum, right? So if I posted this item if I posted this, it's going to cost $5.87, right? If I post it, it's going to cost so let's say $6 plus $6 shipping. So it's going to be, let's say you're just using a 1.4 multiplier, right? We're going to times it by 1.4. This would be the price we posted at, $16.8. Let's be generous and say $17. You sell it for $17. It then costs you $12. After fees, you earn $3, right? That's not very much, is it? But if we do it this way, 6 and since plus 6 actually for shipping. So 12 times 1.4 minus 12, that's only a $4.8 increase. So that would be defaulted to a $10 increase. So it would go from 12 to $10 increase. So this would sell for $22. And as a result of this, most of my items are like, the cheapest items are like $20, $21, $22, right? So I don't know if I want to post items that are this cheap is the thing. Because I didn't before. So, like, yeah, it's true. I haven't sold items this cheap for this high markup before. But I also didn't post items less than $15. So it's impossible for me to get sales from items that are less than that, right? Aside from the couple that I got. And that's a tricky thing here, because you have to keep in mind when you're doing this. When you post items, you are tweaking what you can be exposed to. It's not like you have one of every single possible item posted, and that means that every time you get a sale, you know that it's like, oh, there's demand for that item and that kind of thing. It's not that simple, because if I post 100,000 $10 items and 20 $300 items, and I don't get any sales from $300 items, I cannot conclude that there's no money in $300 sales or $300 items. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like it's more complicated than that. So I think what I'm going to do now is really push this, because this is a whole price range of items I never posted. So what's going to happen if I post like, I don't know, 10, 20,000, 30, 40, 50,000? Maybe I'll just keep posting. Maybe I won't reiterate until the end of the Christmas season, and I'll just keep posting more items and keep the ones I have, because there are certain price ranges that I haven't posted a whole bunch of items from, and this is one of them. Anything under $35. Most of the big posts and lists I made were for items that were like 40, 50, 60 bucks, right? So how much are we working with here? Let's do, what's a good example? What's a keyword I like? I don't know. Let's do something like brown. Easy, right? All right, so the base brown search result has 770,000 items. Okay. What if we limit it to 2-day shipping? 36,000 items. Okay, not that much more to work with. Now we're going to change the price margin so that the maximum is $35. And we're going to change this. High to low. Let's see if that's okay. So this won't show anything that's $35 or above. Perfect. So none of this stuff is eligible for free shipping. We have 30,000 items with this keyword alone that we could sell. Check that out. That's crazy, isn't it? So the thing I have to figure out how I can replicate these multi-quantity sales, all right? These sales are the most profitable sales by far. Let me give you another breakdown to reiterate this point. I'm going to show you an order I had recently, and this isn't even that profitable, right? What we're going to do is we're going to make a spreadsheet. Google Sheets, okay? Google Sheets, here we go. And I'm going to have my spreadsheet over here, and then this information over here. And I'm going to show you the price breakdown, a basic price breakdown. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to do some wrong math. It's all part of the process. All right, we're going to scroll in a bunch more because we only need a couple columns. All right, Cool. I hope you guys can see this. You should be able to. So I'm going to show you a couple of my recent sales, right? I'm going to scroll down these, and we're looking for, oh, here you go. Look at that. A 4 quantity sale. So we have this item. Cost $184. And this is the title. Let's just say wrapping paper. Right? So that's the full purchase price. This is the quantity purchased, okay? And then we're going to fill it with how much it would cost us to place the order. And then I'm going to go down with some basic sales to show you some comparisons, right? Because we have this $184 sale, right? So let's find another sale to compare it to that is 1 quantity, but a little bit more. So like $200, okay? Where do we have a $200 sale? Here we go. Oh no, that's a, ooh, this is another super profitable example. I already showed you guys this one, but we'll show it again. So Clear Essence Fade Cream. $20, $10. Okay. So where's one that's almost $200? Oh, perfect. Here we go. Look at this. Okay. So we're going to compare this to the wrapping paper. Tombow Zoom 101 Fount Pen. Okay. And it costs $185, and they bought 1 of them. And then just for sake of comparison, we're going to bring this down because this is just an example I'll show you to basically the higher this number, the higher the profit is just way more, right? We're going to scroll down some more. And what we're looking for is an item that's significantly more than this, so maybe double this price, but only 1 quantity, because I want to show you why I'm so obsessed with these multi-quantity sales, right? So we're going to scroll down some more and look for something that's like 184. This one might work. $500. Because, yeah, this is the multi-quantity sale, but since the free shipping thing didn't apply in the first place, it's not actually any more profitable than a 1 quantity $498 sale, right? So we're going to compare it to this. What I'm going to show you is some basic profit stuff, right? Emergency, essentials, food, bucket. Cool. Yeah, this is just it's not super important that this is all perfect. We're going to live with it, right? So I actually need to scroll down a little bit more. Sorry if this is too small. I can't really make it any bigger. Okay, so now we've gotten this information. So what we need is the item on Walmart. Okay, so first let's start with this one. And so I'm not going to figure out all of the actual profit margins. What I'm going to do is just show you how different the cost for me to acquire the item is and the profit I got from the item. I'm not going to tell you about all the fees and everything because I don't need to illustrate the exact numbers. What I need to show you is the difference between multi-quantity sales and single quantity sales when the item is below $35. Because when it's above $35 cost, you get free shipping. None of those benefits apply anymore. Now it's the same. A person buying 4 $50 cost items, that's going to be as profitable as whatever the dollar amount was with the regular 1.4 margin as 1 quantity, if that makes any sense. It's going to have no difference in the profit. So let's start with this. We got the wrapping paper, and this is it. And it is the 900-foot one. Is that right? Let's see. 40 pounds, 18 wide, 900 long. 40 pounds, 24 wide. Oh, okay, so this is too long. We need 18 wide. We need a smaller piece. 30 wide, 24 wide. Uh-oh. Is it out of stock? Oh, here we go. I think it's just, yeah, it's just available from, perfect. Okay, so 4 of these. Let's see how much that costs. Okay. So It's going to cost us $107, okay? $107. Let's round it up to 108, right? Now what we're going to do is look at this pen, okay? See how much this costs. Tombow Zoom 101. Here we go. $132. Wow, okay. You see how different that number is? That's huge. Okay. Especially after you take fees out. It's a really big difference. So, let's see. What's the name of these items? Sorry, I've been talking too much. My throat hurts. Emergency Essentials. Where is that sale? Come on, buddy. You're here somewhere. I know you are. There's the fade cream. So it's going to be under the fade cream. Under the fade cream. Here it is. Alright, we're going to look for this. See how much these cost. Oh, and it's actually... Ooh, I did that wrong because I didn't include tax. So let's add it to our cart. I was going to say, that didn't seem as noticeable as I remember it being. We're going to remove this. Okay, $140. That's more like it. Alright, and I actually will be able to figure out eBay fees and that kind of thing. It's just going to be a little bit longer part of the video. Okay, so we did that. Cool. We're going to remove this now. And then go back twice. 3 times. We need the emergency food essentials thing. Whatever. Here we go. Alright, which one is it? Is it this one? 126 count, 191 ounce. No, it's not this one. It's this one, maybe. 126 count, 195 ounce. No. What? Oh, that's a lunch bucket. What's this? Is this a breakfast bucket? Dinner bucket, lunch bucket. Wow, lunch bucket. Where's the breakfast bucket? No, man, it's out of stock. Doesn't matter because I already ordered it, so maybe I made a mistake and ordered the wrong bucket. That's entirely possible. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, did I order the breakfast bucket? I did. Alright, sweet. So it cost me $355.47. Okay, that's good to know. So we're going to put that here, $355.47. Or let's just round it up to $356. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is look at this Clear Essence Fade Cream. See how much that one cost me. Alright, we're going to scroll. I think this is the right order. 10 of them? Yeah. $61, $62. This is brilliant. Alright. So now we don't need those other windows anymore because now it's all just math, right? Because this is our sell price. This is the amount of money that we got for it, right? So $108, $108. And then $140, and then $356. This is how much it cost us, right? $62. That's so awesome. Oh, that's so profitable. Look at that. That margin is insane. Holy moly. All right, so this is our sale price. This is our quantity purchased. This is our cost. So what we need to figure out is we're going to take off our 10% eBay fee, and then we're going to round up our PayPal fee to cover insertion cost, and that we're going to say is 4%, even though it's actually 3.5 or something like that. Okay? So the way this is going to work is we're going to make this cell equal to the sales price times 0.1. Okay? So enter. that means that we lose that much money to eBay. And then we're going to scroll down and copy that here as well. See? Here we're going to change this though. This is going to be $185. Cool. Okay, so now we need to set this to equals the sales price times 0.04. Okay, and that's our PayPal fee. We're going to scroll this down and copy it as well, just like that. Oh, actually, I should have... There we go. I forget I need to do this one. Okay, so with this is going to be our true profit. All right, and we, just for kicks, we're going to make this column bold and big and green. Boom. No, I don't like neon green. We're going to go with... No, that's not dark enough. The shade I want is in between this and that. No, that's just not bright enough. All right. Anyway, moving forward. Okay. So, this is going to be equals our sale price minus our cost minus our 10% fee minus our PayPal fee. And that's going to be what our profit is. So look at that. On this order, I earned $50, right? So for comparison, before I drag this down, think about this, right? All right, we're going to scroll in a little bit more in case some of you still can't see this, because we don't even need to know what the items are called at this point. What we're looking at is the sale price of the item, right? That's what matters here. Because I'm going to show you something. Look at this. This 4 quantity item for $184, right? Then look at this. This is a $185 item, but only 1 quantity. How much profit did we make? We made less than half the profit from the same amount of money. So it's not as simple as, oh, I had an $185 sale, so I earned this much money. It completely depends on your margins and how you're able to post items, right? Because I can only post with one margin. But because I can post multiple quantities and they get priced for a $6 shipping per quantity, they become much more profitable, even though I'm still using the same $10 minimum or 1.4 markup, right? So let's copy this formula down all the way so you can see. Oh, man. All right. So to further illustrate this point, let me point some things out to you. Okay. This is a $184 sale. This is a $500 sale. This sale is over double the size of this $184 sale, right? But then look at the profit. It's only making like 50% more money when it should be making 100% more. But it's not, because it's only a 1 quantity sale. These sales, even if I get less of them, if I get one of these sales, these 10 quantity sales, if I get one of these every day, that's $40,000 a year. Like, that's a lot of money, right? Because look how much money I earned from this one sale. I had one transaction that earned me $127 of profit. And this isn't including any cash back at all. So that is one thing that about the more expensive items, they're going to have better cash back rates, right? That's just kind of inevitable. But look at this, $127. I almost earned double the profit off of a $220 sale than I did off of a $500 sale. Look at that. Look at these like profit margins. Isn't that insane? And I'm pretty sure that the future of bulk, or at least of my store, is about just posting as many of these under $35 items with a 10% or $10 minimum markup as I possibly can, all set to quantity 10, right? That's the goal. And I probably will change the quantity to 12 just because that's the maximum amount of items you can order from Walmart at any given time, but we'll see. I mean, technically you could place 2 orders for 10, and I'm not sure when they start canceling things and all that. There's so much more for me to learn, but I'm pretty sure that this is the gold mine. this right here, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back.